So when it comes down to it, yeah, we have a 12-month agreement form is what I call it. They're agreeing to come in, for 12 months and you're agreeing to give them a discount. I look at it more as like a loyalty program where if they make the whole 12 months, they save $50 per month, for the whole 12 months or $600 on the year. If they were to cancel at any time between, day 1 and month 12, then they should have been on a month-to-month, agreement, which for us is $50 more, per month. So as soon as they are 1 month behind and they don't answer their calls, we try to run their card right away for the full balance that's due. So if they were a member for 3 months, we would try to run their card for $150, and if it goes through, then we're good. And even if they put like a stop payment or they try to do a chargeback, we can fight that with the agreement that we have, because that's what says it clearly on the agreement that that's what the deal is. If you are a member of Fitness Marketer Lab, we have that agreement form in there, and you can model that for your own program. So how do you hold clients accountable to 12-month agreements? So the first thing is, again, we don't do contracts, because we're in the service-based business, we're in the people business. Like, if you're gonna force somebody to come in, and if you're even successful in doing that, do you think they really want to come in somewhere they don't want to be and work out with someone they don't want to work out with, and just they're going to be a cancer to your business? They're coming in with a bad attitude if they were to even come in at all. So that's why we don't even do contracts. Our job is to love them up, give them lots of results, give them a community, a second home where they have lots of friends and they want to be there all the time as much as possible. So that just doesn't happen, or if it only happens a very little bit. Second, I want my marketing to be so good that if I do have somebody that's disgruntled or wants to leave, I give them an opportunity to leave by following the rules, which is paying the $50. But if they were to just disappear, and then after 2 or 3 attempts of collecting the money, they still didn't go, then I would just replace them easier than it would be to collect that money. And you're going to replace them with somebody that's excited, somebody that's motivated, somebody that's much more positive. It's going to be a much more positive, environment with the new person than with the old person. With that being said, you don't want people to walk all over you. So there are companies out there that you can that will try to collect for 3 or 4 months on your behalf, and then if they do collect, you give them a percentage of what they collect. You can do that if you like. We try to run their card. Sometimes they'll pause their card, and then we'll wait like a month, or every month we'll try to charge it again for like 3 months, and then after that we just let them go. But you can hire a company that will do that for you, and then just pay. They usually don't charge up front. They usually just charge a percentage of what they collect. So I would either which is what I would do, is try to charge the card for 3 months. If it doesn't go through for 3 months in a row, we just let it go, and we replace them with new people, replace with new clients. It's much faster, much more positive experience than trying to go back and collect old money, because they're not going to be coming in any longer anyway. B, you can hire a company to do it. And again, once you get that set up, it's fairly easy. You just send them the people's information and how much they owe and a copy of their agreement. Just eliminate this from the beginning. Don't have a contract, because we're in the people business. If they don't want to be there, we don't want them there. Like, we don't want to force them. It's just going to be uncomfortable for everybody. So turn your contract into an agreement, more like a loyalty card, like a loyalty plan, and explain that to them in the beginning. If you make it the whole 12 months, then you save $600. If you were to cancel at any time, then it just reverts back to a month-to-month membership, and that would have been $50 more, and that's okay. You just pay the difference, get that month-to-month caught up, and then you can quit. No big deal. So give them an out. So that way, if they are disgruntled or they want to leave for whatever reason, they can. And then just make it your job or your duty to not give them an excuse or a reason to leave. Keep giving them results. Keep bringing in fun, motivating people that's going to help push them to be better. Give them a second home. Build that community. Do things outside of the gym, like mud runs and obstacle course races, 5Ks. Do like hikes and stuff like that. You can even do socials or happy hours as well. Don't give them a reason to quit, and you'll be just fine.